It's a new year with new goals, especially reading goals. So for this new year and for your goals, I'm giving you the top 3 books to read in 2021. If you don't know me, I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving the best practical writing tips, resources to build a strong novel, and confidence to write your story. Without further ado, let's get to that video. A couple of these books that I am giving you guys are books that I read in 2020. These books have impacted my life in a positive way, and I wanted to share those books with you. So, the first book that you should read in 2021 is YouTube Secrets by Sean Cannell and Benji Travis. And I briefly talked about this book last year in a video titled 2 Books You Need to Read in 2020. This book is all about how to navigate YouTube, how to grow as a YouTuber, and how to make your passion into a money-making business. I intentionally took several months to read this book, YouTube Secrets, because it's the kind of book that you take notes for and the kind of book that you have to take a pause from to let all that good info sink in. During and after reading this book, I received a lot of valuable information, like how to use YouTube's search engine, how to gain organic subscribers, and how to be confident in my passion on YouTube. And if any of this sounds remotely interesting to you, be sure to check out this book and to check out Sean Cannell's and Benji Travis's YouTube channel, Think Media. The second book that you should read in 2021 is Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. And when I say for years, I mean for years. My sister has said, Octavia, read this book. It's great. You're gonna love it. It's awesome. And I didn't read it until much later. Then finally, I did. And I read this book during quarantine, and it was amazing. I fell in love with it. This book is inspired by the book Hosea from the Bible, and its main purpose is showing God's forgiving and redeeming love to sinners. When I say that this book surprised me with how good it actually is, I'm telling you, I was surprised because it is really good. There is drama, there is love, and there is forgiveness, and I was captivated from the beginning all the way to the end. Though I will say, this book is not for the faint of heart. It deals with some heavy topics like rape, negligence, and abuse. So if you feel as if these topics are going to be a little bit traumatic for you or triggering for you, then it's probably not for you, but it's still a great book. So just read the first page or so, or read the back of the book, and then decide for yourself if this is a great book for you to read. Needless to say, this book is a life changer, a motivator, and so much more. And by the way, there's a movie coming out soon. So if you're that kind of reader who likes to read the book before the movie, now is your chance. The third book to read in 2021 is Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. And as a freelance writer, I had to read this book. And when I started it, I thought, okay, maybe it'll be boring or moderately interesting. I was wrong on both fronts. As I read this book, I found it not only helpful for my freelance assignments, but I found it helpful to me as a business owner and as a book writer. This book breaks down how to tell your brand story using 7 elements of storytelling, thus improving your relationship with your clients and customers. Another reason why this book is so great and another reason why I love it so much is because of its Audible. I'm not one to listen to audibles, but I chose to do so with this book, and I loved it. It was as if I was chatting with a friend who was telling me how to grow my business and how to be a stronger writer. If you are a business owner or a future business owner and you're looking for a book that will help you break down your business's vision and help you connect with your customers and clients, then this book is for you. If you're a writer and you're looking for a book that will help you understand some of the basic principles of storytelling and some of the elements of storytelling, then this book is for you. I know it puts some of the elements of storytelling into perspective for me. As you can see, there was a mixture of nonfiction and fiction books in my list of top 3 books to read in 2021. As a writer, I believe that you should not only read more, but you should read books that are going to be outside of your writing genre and comfort zone. So yes, that does include nonfiction. The nonfiction books that you read don't have to be about business and marketing like the 2 books that I listed earlier, but they can be about biographies, how-tos, and guides, and self-help books. But whatever book you read in this new year, The books that I listed, those top 3 books that I listed, are going to be educating and entertaining. Hey lovely people, I hope you enjoyed the top 3 books to read in 2021. The links to the books and Audible are listed in the description box below, so be sure to check out those links. As always, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. And if you want more content just like this, be sure to check out all my other videos on practical writing tips for beginner writers. And head on over to my website at octaviadmason.com and join my newsletter where you can receive freebies, writing resources, and so much more. I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving the best practical writing tips, resources to build a strong novel, and confidence to write your story. See you in the next video. Peace.